channel. Today we're talking about face masks. Let's face it, there are a lot of face masks out there. Like, how do you know which face mask is right for you? When looking at masks, make sure that you look at the ingredients as well. Some of the masks that you can get super cheap over the counter aren't necessarily the best ones for your skin. In fact, they have cheap ingredients in it that are going to leave you not as good of a mask experience. You want to look for masks that have good ingredients in it that are going to do things for your face and not just have ingredients randomly thrown in there just to keep the mask cheap, okay? And you want to be able to talk to someone that knows their stuff. Now, Lord knows I'm a huge fan of Target and Walmart and all the other over-the-counter places, but there is nobody that I can talk to that can help me pick out which mask is best for me. So make sure you consult people who do this, like me. Let's start with a few simple questions. 1, have you ever used a face mask? 2, what is your overall goal to accomplish in your face by using a face mask? 3, how awesome are face masks? Okay, that wasn't really a question. But for real, number 3, face masks are a great way to tone, to brighten, to detox, to make your face just look more healthy. So there are a lot of face masks out there in the market. There's ones that detox. Detox means it pulls everything out of your skin. I like to use that if you get a little bit of acne happening sometimes. There are face masks out there that exfoliate your face and make it look brighter. There are face masks out there that add moisture to your face. You might be a little bit dry or oily. We're going to talk about that later. There are face masks out there that help you with fine lines and wrinkles. Because, you know, turning 40 ain't just a thing, people. It's real. Let's start with those that pull or remove things from your face. Those are usually the harshest of masks. What do I mean by harsh? They either pull stuff out of your skin or they take skin off. Those should only be used 2 to 3 times a week, keeping at least 1 day in between. If you do it too much, you can actually damage your skin, and you don't want to damage your skin. You should stay away from peel-off masks. I mean, have you guys seen those charcoal peel-off mask videos? I heard that there's a guy out there that peeled off his whole beard. You're all gonna go search for that now. You're gonna stop this video and go search for that now. I'll wait. Those can be very dangerous. The peel-off masks, if they are not done correctly, you can do a lot of damage to your skin. And it can take months, sometimes even years to recover from that kind of damage. The other types of masks that add moisture and put vitamins, minerals, moisture back in your face, usually those masks, you can do every day because you're adding stuff back into your skin. My favorite combination is always to do one that pulls stuff out or, you know, brightens up my face or does something like that, followed with something that puts one back into my skin, puts the moisture, puts the vitamins, puts the good stuff back in. I do that especially if I'm using a detox mask, which I'm going to use today. Alright, so I'm going to put on this charcoal mask. Hold on for a second. To remove any nose wear before you put masks on. Notice when I put on the mask, I avoided my eye area and my lip area. You do want to avoid that area because they're extra sensitive. If you want a mask for the eye, get one that's especially for the eyes. There are lip masks out there too. You want to make sure you get ones especially for the lips. Notice I put on a thin layer. Oops, I missed some spots over here. If you really want to go all the way, you want to go all the way down to your neck. Because your neck is actually technically just as important as your face skin. It's similar skin. And a lot of times when you don't detox the necks, it just feels like it's lonely. Like it doesn't get any love, people. Plus, there's a lot of times you can see people out there where they take care of their face and you can tell they don't do anything for your neck. You don't want to be one of those people, do you? Alright, so I'm just going to let it sit here for a bit. I'll be back in a minute. Another thing to note is detox masks or things that break down skin like exfoliate should never be left on your face for more than 5 minutes usually. Check the directions on your bottle for that. So charcoal is great because it's cleaning out my pores pretty well, but we're going to wash it off. Now when you wash it off, especially the clay-based masks, you're going to make sure that you pay attention to your eyebrows, in your nose, around things, because that's where they all tend to get stuck in. Often after these masks that take stuff out of your skin or break dead skin on, you might get a little red all over. That's totally normal as part of the detox process. I usually get it right here, especially if I haven't done it in a while. In fact, it still feels a little burny, because it's still doing its job. There's probably still some charcoal left in my pores. Now tomorrow with this particular mask, I would expect maybe a little extra acne just because it was pulling stuff out and then I washed it off and whatever was in the process of coming out got stuck in my pores. The more I usually do this mask, the less acne I have just because it's constantly pulling it out. But once again, that does not mean do it every day. I'm going to add back in a moisture mask. In this case, I'm going to do one that has gold, it has caffeine, because you know, I just turned 40 on Monday, so we got to take care of those wrinkles. Caffeine's a fabulous way to do it. It's going to tighten everything up, and it will work like a little bit like Botox on a less permanent way, and a less, you know, icky way, sticking big, you know, botulism in your face. Once again, I avoided the eyes and the lip area. So these masks, you can leave on a little bit longer. I usually don't go more than 5 minutes, depending on the mask, depending on what it's designed to do. Like I have a moisture mask where I can put on at night, and then just wake up in the morning and ain't no thing. Now, another note about these detox masks, a lot of people do it to strip the oils out of their skin because they're too oily. Here's a little tip for you. Oily skin is really just dry skin. What happens is your body overcompensates for the dryness by making extra oil. So when you strip the oil out of your skin, you all of a sudden are super extra dry. So if you don't put a moisture mask on or put a good moisturizer, you're gonna produce extra oil. I guarantee that. And then you're gonna feel like you have to do the charcoal mask again, and you're gonna do it, and then you're gonna end up with more acne because now you have all this oil and it's just like this never-ending cycle. So do yourself a favor. If you do a detox mask, put a moisture mask on after. Take the time. Or put a good moisturizer on. I'm gonna let this sit for a bit, walk around, maybe tell my family I'm golden. I can't do anything because I'm golden. And I will be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm going to take it off now. I still have some charcoal right here. Gosh, the lighting in my bathroom is horrible. Anybody else have that problem? That's it. I'm gonna go about my day with the rest of my routine. If you have any questions, please make sure that you drop a comment below, or you message me, connect with me on social media, or email me. The mask that I use can be found as a link down below. Thanks for tuning in to another video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any episode. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!